Hey guys, and welcome to my new campaign walkthrough for Warcraft 3. 3 years ago I started one and didn't finish it because my recording software wasn't working correctly and I didn't have a lot of time. So now I have a little bit of time, and I think I found the same recording software I used before, but it works now. So I'm gonna do it over again. Now, obviously, this is the first level, chapter 1, which I've already done, but I have a new computer, so I don't really feel like using cheats to get through, so I figured I would have the same hero and items all the way through to actually simulate like a real walkthrough. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes, though, because you can't hear them anyway with the new way I'm recording. So there's not really much of a point in me keeping them in there. So this game means, so I'm just gonna like ramble because I already did this level, but this game was pretty much the first computer game I ever played, and oh wait, no, I forgot this quest in that movie. Okay, so this quest is to find little Timmy, and you can see all these little kids here, and the mother, and they want us to go find little Timmy. He was apparently kidnapped by some gnolls. Sucks to be him. So we just go on over here on the nice pathway, and we kill the gnolls. Anyway, so this is one of my first games on PC, and it's definitely one of my favorite and probably one of the most well done games I've ever seen. New games don't have the kind of, well, I suppose I wouldn't call it polish, but they don't have the same kind of standard stuff provided by this one. It's just a really good all-around game. Alright, so there you get a ring of protection for beating that quest, and then you can just leave. In these missions where you control just the heroes and some units and you don't build a base, I always would suggest either using summoned units or using the heroes themselves to tank the damage, because every unit you lose really hurts compared to a normal game. Well, of course, losing your hero is... Oh wait, I forgot about this. There's some villagers over here. You can get, I think, 2 extra footmen if you bring Arthas in front of them. If you lose your hero, I'm pretty sure it's in the... Yeah, Arthas must survive. So, if Arthas dies, you lose, but it's easier to keep him alive than it is to keep footmen alive. Now later, we'll have priests and other ways to keep units alive, so then they can tank the damage, but for now I just usually use Arthas. Alright, so here's that ledger quest. I always like to try and trap one of these guys, because they always try and run, but I'm going to get at least... Yeah! Aw. Yeah, I should still get 2. No, I won't. Okay. But I'll still... So you gotta go... You don't have to do this, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's an optional quest as well, but I always do it because you get his Tome of Strength, and that permanently makes Arthas just a lot better, so it's good to get. Good to do. And you feel like a good person for helping out the local villagers, Now I'm going to look into getting some of the sound of the game into the recording, but I'm not exactly sure it's within reach. But if it is, then that'll be probably a good addition, because then instead of having to listen to me all the time, maybe you just want to listen to the sounds and you can tune me out mentally if you don't like me talking. But I had a lot of people that seemed to like these videos. Saw like how many people viewed it, and I was like, well, you know, I might as well, just for them if they're still watching. After 3 years, I should finish it. Now, when I leveled up, I took Devotion Aura because armor for everybody is better than just invulnerability for Arthas. I actually level up Divine Shield, which is his invulnerable ability, last throughout the game. Oh, wow, I'm not paying attention. Just because it's more important that your army lives. Your hero, while important, I would never say your hero is not important. He is just not the main damage source. It is your soldiers, so you need to be able to keep them alive, and Devotion Aura is definitely a better choice than Divine Shield in this case. In that case. Well, here's some guys. Let's pull them out. Go in. Now be careful with your uses of Holy Light throughout the campaign, not just here, but throughout the campaign, because Arthas does not have a lot of mana. The only mission where you can be frivolous with it is, actually there's 2 missions, level 3 and 4, chapter 3 and 4, because you have Jaina with you, and she has Brilliance Aura, which makes your mana come back faster. So that is the time to use Holy Light all the time. Shouldn't lose any units in that mission. Now clearly I'm just being kind of a completionist here, but you don't have to come up here and kill these orcs. I actually don't remember if there's anything in those crates, but I figured there's a chance, so I'd come up here. Always check the crates. Oh, see? Potion of mana, always nice for Arthas. I'm sorry if my breathing gets in this too. It's not entirely my fault. Okay, I don't want to watch these cinematics. Okay. I'm just using before, when I was doing these recordings, I was using a mic that stands freely, and that was just a poor choice. I don't want any of my footmen to die. This one's a headset, so it might pick up a little bit more of my breathing, but it should pick up less external sound, which is good and bad, because I mean the old videos did have the sound from the game in it, but oh well, you know. Alright, so that was chapter 1 of the new revamped campaign series. Most of it was just me rambling about how how this is gonna go and how it has been going and stuff. I'll be more focused on the game next time. So, thanks, and see ya.